Hi, I'm Anthony Longis, and I am an actor, a fight coordinator, and a weapons expert. I trained Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. I trained Harrison Ford for his return as Indiana Jones after 19 years for Crystal Skull. I actually created a more efficient, more effective, more accurate way of working with the whip than the traditional method. The whip has an interbraided core. It's the first man-made tool to break the sound barrier. The tip of the whip goes up to 1,400 feet per second. It will cut you like a knife with its velocity. Nothing to fool around with. They pay me to keep big name talent safe. So I invented a couple of things. The whip has an inner core which gives it a skeleton, which helps it energize and then achieve breaking the sound barrier. I'm doing all of this work with my arm. Now, there has to be a more efficient way. I've been studying bladed arts almost 40 years, so I look on the whip as a flexible bladed weapon. When the whip lines up with itself, it's most efficient. In the traditional manner, it doesn't form a loop, which tells you that it's lined up with itself until it's almost completely over. In my DeLongis rolling loop style, the angle of my handle is just like a blade. Whatever the angle of the handle, that's going to be the angle of the loop, and because of following the handle and the loop being above my hand, whatever angle I come at, it's going to reach out and actually stab instead of just slice. So you'll see it's pinpoint accurate. Whenever you throw the whip, it never actually has to stop. I can put people away from me. I can choose who I want to go get. If you think there's an opening, it's probably a trap, which makes it very difficult for you to close on me. Now, the whip is also the most versatile of flexible weapons. If you were to rush me, I now have what I call the open loop. I can strike through the same angles of attack. While I'm deflecting or parrying, I can also reach up and I have this handy leash. If you like nunchucks, the whip is just like a nunchuck. Anything you can do with a nunchuck, I can do with this. I can turn this into a flail and strike and reach out and catch you under the legs, pull your feet out from underneath you, and smash you with this like this. If you like rope darts, you can do the same sort of thing with the whip. Of all the flexible weapons the world over, the whip is the most versatile, but only the whip is supersonic. That's it. And that is my speech.